Charlotte will retain possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Fox. He's checked in for Charlotte.
One coat. No, I think it's a better one coat. Like a one coat.
Westbrook with the steal.
You like that?
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary. That man can climb a ladder.
You can see me.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside comes in. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
You see how that's
checked in for Charlotte. Kyrie Irving comes in for T. From 15 feet away, that one wide left.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number.
Oh!
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Outside Irving.
Oh, come on. That was awful.
Free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw, good, Irving. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Teague dishes to Whiteside. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Whiteside's get his first basket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Teague kicks to Rose. Towns, he's checked in for Miami. Thomas comes in for Derrick Rose. And then for Charlotte, Korver comes in for Fox. And it's Drew Holiday in for Kyrie Irving. Anthony, no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Anthony's got 5.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Smith for 3. Good. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Charlotte leads by 4. And the first quarter is in the book. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Horford. Pierce is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Teague. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Teague kicks to Corver. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami trails by 4. And it's Anthony with the jam. And so here's Charlotte. And Holiday kicks to Pierce. Corver gets a wide open look. Corver missing again. The 3 from Anthony. Offensive rebound. Tipped. To the left wing. Teague the pass to Pierce. Holiday left side. Right side Corver. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Horford. Here's Corver for 3. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Al Gasol, he's checked in for Towns. Leonard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Thomas. And then for Charlotte, Jefferson's checked in for Horford. Monroe comes in for Kyle Korver. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Westbrook, here we go. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. It's stolen by Teague. Westbrook dishes to Monroe. Westbrook, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wade kicks to Drummond. Gasol wide open. He fires. It's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in a long way. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot will not go. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Could have gave me a foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Monroe against Gasol. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Just 3 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Gasol. Teague comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Lillard. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 7. Irving attacking. The pass to Fox. And a wide open look for Irving. On the mark with the 15-footer. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte. Teague. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
.30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Comes it up, and it's slammed in by T.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Charlotte. They lead by 7. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Boy, they've struggled trying to contain Westbrook. He has 8 points and 1 steal as well.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
We got Kawhi Leonard. Andre Drummond is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Lillard, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Charlotte's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Westbrook. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami trails by 7. Lillard, right side. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Stolen by Wade. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points.
Smart ass play with.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
My bad.
Charlotte leading by 4.
First and last now.
Kicks to Westbrook. as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Charlotte.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right.
Still
It's a
got dunked on.
dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
For Miami, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Charlotte calls timeout. And Miami making a change here. Rose is checked in.
We scared, boy.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Monroe. Anthony comes in for Pierce. Smith checked in for T. And Irving subbed in for Drew Holiday. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Miami trails by 6. Rose attacking. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. They'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw drops for Rose. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. For the 3, Irving, good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Back to Wade. Rose goes in. That is good. Rose has got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Damn.
Anthony, the pass to Irving. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 3rd. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Miami trails by 6. And stolen by Irving. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Here's Rose. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Shot's good by Anthony.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
.119 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Rose dishes to Wade. Misses the 3. Charlotte leading by 9. Irving from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Rose has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Wade against Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Rose. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Andre Drummond. Anthony comes in for Pau Gasol. Wiggins is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Teagan for Rose. And then for Charlotte, Jefferson's checked in for Horford. Fox comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Korver in for Anthony. They recover it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And Teague, here we go. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. That will count. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Charlotte leads by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Greg Monroe is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Russell. Look at that jam! I mean, just wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And that one's good. And that's 21 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Hits it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Whiteside. Saul comes in for Towns. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Wiggins.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the first one at the line is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. From deep. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Pierce. And Westbrook, here we go. Good D by Wade.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And here's Charlotte. Big stretch here going 10-2. To the paint. Pierce with the steal.
What the fuck?
It's Pierce on the wing. Westbrook kicks to Pierce. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Wade. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
That's good. That's 28 points for Russell Westbrook.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Wade with no one around. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. That's 7 points for Dwayne Wade. For 3, Westbrook. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Wade drives in. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second half. I mean, they're still trailing, but they're showing a lot of grit down low in the paint.
And Miami making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Leonard. Gasol kicks to Drummond. It's Lillard, top of the key. Nobody near Leonard. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Gasol. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Westbrook can't get it to go. Lillard attacking. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And the foul on Al Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch. Irving's checked in. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 9 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Charlotte.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Russell Westbrook. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Drummond. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
This nigga air ball.
Irving drives in. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And Wade drops them both. And here's Charlotte. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And so T gets 2 free throws. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And So he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Wiggins from outside. Misses there. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.